Hey everybody, day 242 on this wonderful, magical mystery ride called The Journey to 2000. Chess with Patrick. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good holiday season. Tonight, my wife and I are hosting a work holiday party for her company. So we'll have some of her coworkers come over, and yeah, maybe I'll take a video of it. But I made this game. It's kind of like in the style of craps. If you've ever been to a casino, a Vegas casino, but it's called reindeer races, and each reindeer has a number assigned to it, and you roll the dice, and if your reindeer that you bet on gets rolled, then it advances across the board, and the people who place bets on the reindeer that crosses the finish line first win the pot. So good old-fashioned holiday gambling gonna be going on tonight. So that's exciting. In the chess world, yesterday's game was just tantalizing. I mean, I was on pins and needles playing that, and even watching it. Like after the fact, I did do a little bit more analysis. I didn't record my analysis of it, but maybe I should put it out there. But I saw one move I made. I made with 0.1 seconds left on the clock, because with the 5-second increment after the move, I had 5.1 seconds left remaining. So it was a close one. Yeah, with that said, let's see who I'm playing today on day 242. PNK 96. PNK 96 out of India. Got the king's pawn opening. Let's do the Vienna. And we've got bishop to b4, so I'm going to go ahead and do the Zhuravlev Countergambit here. Let's see what they give me. They take, I take back. Now I've always played this when they take and I take back. So if they don't take here, then I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe I take that, but I don't know. That would mean 2 doubled up pawns. Maybe I push and get ready for that at some point. No, because I blocked my bishop. Okay, so they don't take. I'm gonna just start normal development now. And then hopefully castle kingside. Now I can take here. Okay, so I think I am going to castle. Actually, do I castle now, or do I? If I take, they take back, then I can take this. And then take, they'll get my king, queen. I'm gonna castle. Castling is a good idea. Now I'm thinking bring my bishop back here to defend here. 2. No. Maybe queen to d3 because then I can defend both of these. Or do I just pin the knight? Let's pin this knight. And then that might get the queen off to this side, and then I can take here, take, and then I can take here, and they take. And then it opens up this file. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they give me. 1336, PNK 96. I'm going to call you Punk. No, Pink. I'm going to call you Pink. So this knight's still pinned. I kind of want to advance some pawns here. If I come here, the knight will probably go here. I take. Oh, and then I can, yeah, that might work. Let's do that. At least mess up their pawn structure some way, shape, or form. If they go this way, then I can mess it up by taking here. If they go this way, then I can mess it up by taking here first. And then there. Because they're going to recapture with the queen. Unless I can take here first. No, that's dumb, Patrick. Don't even think like that. Don't even think like that. Okay. Now what? They've got a decent pawn chain. I kind of want to get my queen over on this side. Probably best to start thinking about pushing that pawn. This knight here is useless. It's I kind of want to block that square so it can't come in. So I can achieve two things. I can leave a space for my queen to come out and defend that square by moving my knight here. And then that will free up this. Okay. All right. Ooh, what about this? Queen to e2. And then eventually knight to b3. If they take, I take, normalizing my pawn structure. If they go here, I take. And if they go back, I take. I kind of like it. Let's do that. Oh, they could push here, though, and have just a wicked pawn structure. That would be wicked. That would be wicked. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. The way around it would be just to take here. And then I don't know, if they push, then I can I push this pawn now? Did they take? I get to activate my rook. I think so. I think that might be a good one. Gotta be careful there. They do have this open file here, so if they take, I take. Actually, I'd probably take with the queen. They go here, and then they've got. Okay, wait, interesting. All right, let's normalize my pawn structure on this side. And then I can advance. After I take here, then I can push this pawn, and I'd have. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just as I thought. If I do connect the pawns, they take here. No. They take here. I recapture. They come queen to h3. That's not where I want them to be. So, do I take here? And then after recaptures, I recapture with the passed pawn. Or do I recapture? Okay. Either way, I think we're looking decent. Now they could capture here right away, but then I would just I might just push that pawn. Okay. So they do take, and I am going to take with the rook. Then I can bring this one over, and then connect the pawns on this side. Okay, no immediate threat because I got my queen here. So let's go and connect the rooks. And then we'll connect the pawns. And then probably, actually, might not need to connect the pawns. Maybe this is the move I play next. Or not. If I take, and connect the pawns here. Or do I add a third attacker here? And then they take. I would have to take. No, let's see. If I do here and they take, I can't take back with the queen because that's mate. Do I have to do anything right now, though? I don't think so. I don't know if I want to connect the pawns. I kind of like the idea of being able to get my queen over here. So maybe I'll just defend with this. And if they take, I take back, and then I get my queen over here. And then try and break some stuff apart over there. How are we looking on time? Move 20, I've got 3 minutes left. My opponent has 6 minutes and 45. I am up a pawn. Now if I do come over here, okay, so they take. Now a moment of truth. I think do I take with a passed pawn and then connect? That could be cool. Or do I take with plans of doubling up? I think I'm going to take with my pawn and then connect these, and that really opens it up on this side where I've got a 3-on-1 majority. I can even push it another time if I need to, but I'm gonna wait until I build the reinforcements with the pawn, and then I can even, get really crazy and get my king into the game here a little bit. I might actually put queen to e4 so that they can't. Queen to e4 so that they can't even push that pawn. And then that gives me time to build up my defense, and then it's just a matter of pushing pawns and supporting them with my major pieces. Two minutes left to do all this, though. If this move, then this move, so I can eventually do this and then this. No. Yeah, okay, so they're coming in hot here. I gotta be wary of the pin. I can come over here. They're gonna have to defend with the queen. No, don't do that, Patrick. All right, a minute left though. I gotta start making moves. Let's bring my rook up. Retreat, because now I'm attacking this pawn over here. 1 minute left. Oh, wow. Now I can throw in some checks. him here. They can't check me anymore. So I can go check, check. I've also got check. But they're coming close to my king here. I'm gonna get my queen over on this side of the board. ASAP. Or oof. Let's do the check. They retreat. Now I take. They can start throwing in checks now. But I don't think there's anything that I can't defend against. Unless they try and go for a draw. This is probably going to win the game here if they don't check me. Yep. All right. Take the pawn. You know you want to. Come on, pink. Punk. Pinky punk. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Pinky punk. Can they check me now? No. I mean, they'd have to. Oh, they can't. Shoot. No, I don't want them to do this to me. This. Because if I come down here, Nine seconds left. Jeez. No. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. I have 6 seconds. I can't think this fast. Sorry, Discord. Don't have time to talk right now. They fork, and I'm taking. think I'm good. Why does it have to be this way? Why can't I just win in a nice, calm, relaxing way? I don't know if they can check me. And this is gonna win it for me. Can I get to a point where I can check and win this rook? That's what I'm shooting for now. If anything, I'm just getting a lot of time back on the clock, which is good. Let's go up here. It would have to be. Seconds left now. Can't check me anymore, and if we do the queen exchange, it's game over. So I think I got it. I just gotta figure out how to get a checkmate. Yes, I think I got it. I can do a queen exchange. Yay! Yay! Good game, Pink. All right, let's check out the analysis here. On this wonderful day, what is it, 2:42? I gotta check my blood pressure here now. 6 mistakes and a blunder. Yikes. Let's see, I had this opening pretty good. Yep, opening is dialed in except for that move. And accuracy there, the engine liked getting the rook on the file here a little bit better. Probably, yeah, to defend against that pawn. Instead of defending the pawn, I just decided to pin. Which lost my advantage, but after they castled, they could have just kicked the bishop away. But they made a mistake, which I capitalized on by taking, and then busting open their pawn structure, which ultimately was the reason why I won this game. However, it wasn't as simple as I wanted it to be. That was the best move, so I'm glad I found that one. And I make this mistake. So I'm thinking, hey, why not exchange the rooks, exchange the knights, flatten out this, and then I can connect the pawn structure, which seems like it makes sense to me. However, there's a better move, and it was to take, because after recaptures, then I can take here, and after takes, and then maybe that just prevents them from getting this even longer pawn chain. Yeah, I don't know why the engine likes that better. I mean, I could take here, they take here, and then I could bring my rook over here and gain some space so against their queen. If queen takes, then I can just dominate the back rank. They take this pawn, it's mate in 4, with e4 threatening mate in 1. They could throw in a check, but I can block. I can come up here, and then the next move is mate. However you look at it, queen's way over here. They need to defend against that. So I missed that one. But after takes, the game is even. They make this blunder, which I did capitalize on by capturing. After take, then I do take with the rook, which was the best way to capture. And then I make the best move by doubling up the rook. So that really helped me out. Pawn advancing was good. After takes, I probably should have captured with the rook. Yep. And then queen comes in here. And then we do a series of good moves and accuracy. So taking on that pawn was an inaccuracy because of this move here. And after I recapture and they recapture, I make this mistake, which really put a lot of pressure on my king. I was kind of sweating a little bit here. But they missed the move that they should have made, which was queen to h6, ultimately allowing them to start throwing in checks down here or here. But queen to h4 does allow them to throw a check down here. I think the queen to h6 move allowed them to have a little bit more flexibility. I throw in a check, which was the best move. They defend, and then I take here, which was a huge mistake. They did not capitalize on it, though. The best move for them, again, going back to h5, because this square right here is checkmate. So I would have had to defend against that square, which means probably moving here, which would allow them to come down with check and gain a lot of tempo. So this evens the game, and with back-to-back mistakes by my opponent, I did not do myself any favors, completely blundered with this, and it's mate in 5 for my opponent here. They missed it, though. They should have given that check, and then if I come down here, then they can, easily do this, and then that's just all bad. But with that move, it does set me up for an even game now. And they make the best move, I make a great move, best move, a miss. And this allows me to find this great move, which I take in the best move, and then I am dominating in this position. I can find a way for them not to check me, and then if I gain back the checking momentum, this here is mate in 9 with a check, and accuracy, and yeah. I wasn't necessarily looking for mate in 9 with 17 seconds left. I was mainly just focused on checking without blundering until I finally found a way to just take their pieces off the board one by one. And then eventually I'm like, okay, let's take the piece. However, this move right here actually neutralized the game. If they would have played the right move, which was not e2, it was e3. Oh, interesting. Just one square up would have been a difference. So if I would have come here, that's an even game. Because b6 check, they probably have a perpetual draw. That's it. That's why it's an even game. They would have found a way to keep on checking me and draw the game, but they didn't, and I was able to sneak out and find some way to exchange queens. So there you have it. Day 242 in the books. Until next time.